Welcome to another exciting episode of Hot Gist, and we're here again today to dish you out on all the exciting, hot and trending stories in Naija and everywhere around the world. It's your girl Manfi Moria and
I'm Domi.
Okay, so today we're starting on a rather exciting note. I'm sure if you were in Nigeria last weekend or if you love the internet, you know the drama that has been going on between Wizkid and Auntie Linda.
Of course.
Okay, so Auntie Linda went on her blog to tell us that you remember that house Wizkid said he showed off in Lekki 2013. Okay, according to Linda, he apparently didn't buy the house. He was renting it.
Why
That
does
is
she
what
always
she
have
said.
stories though?
Don't worry, we're getting to that. And then she says, okay, on the 1st of April, Wizkid was given a quick notice because his rent expired in January, and for reasons best known to him, he didn't renew it. But now he has a quick notice, like the landlord is saying, get off my property. By latest 11th April. I was like, Wizkid, okay, this is confusing. Then brother Wizkid shows up on Instagram. Trust me, the guy knows. I don't know, he always has, like, he's always waiting for Linda to just mention him, and then he swoops in, like, and
It's
he's like,
no, you know, it's
Linda.
like when you say, I'm just waiting, let this girl just mention me first.
Oh God, it seemed like that, because if you see the kind of insults he gave her, like, for the sake of, there's some are so graphic to my ears, so I can't just repeat it.
Graphic to the ears. Okay, that's a new one.
He told Linda she's going to stay married to her laptop because that's all she got. Yes.
Is it just me or is it really hot in here?
It just got a tad bit hotter.
Well, you know, Whiskey just bought a property in LA, so I don't think someone who just got a property in LA is served a quick notice in Nigeria.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. You know,
doesn't
like
tally.
it sometimes shit happens, but for the record, I just feel it's Linda's job. She needs to make money. So if once in a while she hasn't said anything, if I'm a blogger like that, I could just like swoop into more stories that'll bring me more traffic and I get more money.
I don't blame him, but I think he would have taken a higher road and, you know, made
No,
fun
I
of the
don't know.
whole
We don't know
situation.
Wizkid for taking the higher road, so that's
Yeah,
like new.
true,
Wizkid
but-
never takes the high road, especially when it comes to Linda. So sister Linda, just stay away from the dude. He clearly doesn't find your jokes
he said
funny.
loads and loads of
If
things
that was supposed to
and
be an
everything.
April Fool, he did not find it funny.
He
And
didn't find it funny, definitely.
He
didn't
never
find
finds
it.
her jokes funny. So Auntie Linda, just
Well,
leave
we
the guy.
hope that as usual they snap a picture together. You know how Don Jazzy and Olamide did.
Yeah, how
and they
peace
squash
squad
the
do.
and they
As
squash the
usual,
whole beef.
always.
Yeah,
Which
so.
is boring. And
No, we really hope that they settle this thing because it's not fun.
I don't think there's any problem
cool.
here. Just we'll get over it.
Okay, let's just move
We'll get
on.
over
Let's
it.
move on to religious matters. So, as if celebrating the Easter was not enough,
Okay.
we had Ep4 said in Kaduna State, I don't want to see anybody preaching on the streets again. It's too much noise. It's causing pollution in the environment. And then a lot of pastors and other religious people came out and said, so you are doing like this. You know it's God's thing. Very soon now you will die.
Oh, I think there was one particular one he mentioned.
Yes.
He said Reverend Johnson Suleiman of Omega Fire.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He said,
Okay, but he's a Muslim, right? Those people wake me up at 5 a.m. every morning with their loud speakers and whatever it is they
I
put
don't know
over
what
the
they do
mosque.
though, but
So I don't understand what's going on.
I don't know what his problem is with the Christian. I don't know if it's a Muslim Christian thing or it's just something that I don't know
Yeah,
what
I
the problem
think
is.
he
I don't
even
know.
stated that like before you're able to practice all those pledges and stuff, you should get, is it a 1-year certificate or something?
did,
but
he
something
did
like that.
yes.
I don't find that funny. I think we're already having a lot of crisis over this Christianity
Religious
and Muslim.
thing,
Yeah,
yeah.
religious differences are so much in Nigeria, and we should be looking for ways to curb it and not trying to create a bigger gap between the two religions. I just think we should be accommodating, and it's really not fair.
No, you know the thing with I'm sorry if I sound some of the Muslims right now, but the thing with Muslim people is I don't think they really want you to practice something that isn't Islam.
Okay, so are we trying to say we should chase all of them from
No,
states
no,
that
of course
we
not. That's
can't
not
do
what you're
that.
saying,
So
we
if we can accommodate them, they should be able to accommodate us too.
yeah,
It's
sure.
that simple.
Yeah.
So His Excellency, sir, That doesn't sound fair.
It doesn't sound fair, but
it doesn't.
we're just hoping that he retracts it because it's really not fair to the Christians who live there. Although
it's just going to cause a bigger problem for us. Like one day you just hear the Christian governor waking up in the state and saying, "Fine, if my brothers can't practice this here, then you can't do this here." And I think we should all support. We're trying to change. The country is trying to change.
Yeah.
So let's just try and support and help ourselves. Let the change start from us.
Sure. Anyway, so a very, very exciting story.
Okay.
What do you think about Vera Wang and Elisab and Maya Tafel?
They are so nice brands, but sometimes they're overrated.
Okay. Anyway, here's to a family who does not think Elisab is overrated.
Okay.
A Russian family.
Okay.
An heir to a billionaire legend family in Russia, of course. Their names are too horrendous. I can't even pronounce them. I'm so sorry.
What's happening? I'm anxious.
The son got married to a 20-year-old dentistry student.
She's 20.
She's 20, and she wore a $1 million Elisab dress on her wedding day.
Like the dress was $1 million. Just
$1 million.
In the dress after the wedding.
Come on, it was beautiful. She looked amazing.
Hey, it's not $1 million naira. We just said $1 million. Children are dying in Africa. Come on, guys.
No,
this is not fair.
Come on, it was her big day, and they said that that the bride was 4 years in the making, and she's not supposed to use Instagram, Facebook, Twitter
for 4 years.
No, they looked for the bride for 4 years, the perfect bride for him.
Oh,
for 4 years.
So this girl now has never been on Instagram.
She is, but she just has very minimal posts. In fact, her posts are mostly about her schooling and all that.
People have been posting nude pictures and all over on Instagram, and they couldn't get the $1 million dress. And this girl from nowhere that has like 6 pictures.
And she's a virgin. That's
okay.
So if you're qualified.
I think the bride, the groom. Don't even go there. The groom is the one who's going to tell us more about that, like tomorrow,
but
next week.
I'm happy. I'm happy for her. She got to wear a $1 million dress. I'm so jealous of her.
Like a $1 million dress. I know I'm just pissed right now because I don't have that kind of money.
Okay.
So I'm going to say what I'm going to say. Give it to charity. Come on. What? Like seriously. And dear future husband, if you're out there, $1 million dress. Or nothing.
Naira, I said dollars.
£1 million. So that mine will be higher than that.
Oh, okay.
Or nothing. I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
So leaving the wedding scenario, actually just taking a pause on that because we're going back to that issue.
Definitely, we need to talk about it.
Yeah, we need to. So just talking about last week, what day was it?
Monday,
yeah,
28th
of March. Yeah, one of our very own MC Fresh Boy, he had this wonderful show. If you were in Makodi and you were not at the Dream Center on the 28th by 6 p.m. Sorry.
But you know what?
I'm sorry.
They didn't miss out. They can always get the CD tapes on sale right now.
But it was so much fun. There's this thing about live fun. When you're there, when you see how it happened, then you hear the disc and you can relate. But you were not there, and anyway.
But they can
it can do them justice. But it was very wonderful. Like the kind of talent I saw from Fresh Boy. He really raised standard. Yeah.
Surprised
I graded him.
I'm a very good comedian on my very good days, so don't worry. You see a lot of that from me.
Sorry guys, she's horrible. Never pay for a ticket to her comedy show. Trust me, you don't want to do that.
Are you kidding?
No, I just love you. I don't want you to go up there and brush yourself. But Fresh Boy is good. But I'm like, he was so hilarious. Like the talent he brought from all over Nigeria. I could see people from Jos, Kaduna. Like it was a very nice. People had fun. In fact, I saw
Let's
this
not
lady.
tell them all of it. Let's not tell them.
Wait, but I saw this lady. Like she laughed so hard, and let me just spare the graphic part of what happened. But next year, just make sure you're there.
Well, but for now, if you miss the actual event, you can actually buy the CDs from Just Nevaeh Studios, Vanica Street, and
number 4, Vanica Street.
Good.
So let's go back to that wedding issue. Now I have interest.
Leave it alone.
I have interest.
Okay.
In that. I think we're just in a generation where people plan for a wedding and forget to plan for the marriage. It's just my thoughts actually.
If you have a lot of money, I'll say spend it. It's yours.
Yeah, you spend it. Stay in the marriage. It's yours too. You can't just go spend money for a wedding, give us $1 million dress, and in the next 2 weeks.
Are you
we're just
hurt
carrying
by
each other.
that dress? Are you hurt by that dress?
I'm so in love with the dress, but I'm just pained by the fact that girls are so busy planning their wedding.
Okay,
they're forgetting to plan their marriage.
Let's end this year before girls
So,
refuse to get married.
Yeah, ladies, those of you planning how to make your wedding the talk of the town, just
Plan
go
how to make your
easy.
marriage also.
Just go easy, because next week a bigger wedding is going to come. But I love you guys all, and trust me, we're going to stay and bring you all the interesting news next week. You know how we do it. We search everywhere possible, underground, in the well, under the borehole, anywhere it is. We bring you everything you need to know.
Really, you have to say that.
Really. Just don't forget to follow us on our social media network. It's at Naija Hype TV on Twitter and Instagram. And you can also follow me Twitter and Instagram at Manfi Moria.
It's your girl. I'm on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at Miss Domi. That's MS_Domi.
Just keep it locked and don't go nowhere till next week.
Bye.
Bye.